better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Fuck the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two, you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Fuck the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Fuck the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens.
Justin Tucker is the kickoff for Baltimore.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. First and 10.
63, 63, 63. Right, set.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Jackson up top again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Again, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down. To the air one more time with Jack. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. try to run here with Barkley. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
73.
A first down throw for Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
Here's 3rd and 7. On play action, Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. Here's 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Yeah. Sit on.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Hey, Alpha. 180.
A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
13.
At the 31-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Middle.
Here's Jackson. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Middle, middle. Yeah. You at X. Alpha.
Now Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
You. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Report. 13. Sit up.
Now, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
You change it. Hey.
Jackson looking to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's got room to the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Phil King.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Justice Hill to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Sit on. Sit on.
On the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's hard. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the 1st half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think they're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway.
Hey, report. Yo. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You got to make it happen.
Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He connects downfield to Doxson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Second down and 8.
63, 63, 63.
A run with Barkley. He gets free. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Like a design run, Hurts has it. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles move out in front by the score of 17-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Middle. Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yo.
Jackson now. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
No, we changed it.
Jackson from the gun on third down. 15 yards through the air. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Jackson now on second down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Quick throw, taken in. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Again, it's Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jackson up top again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Hurts working in the pistol. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Bateman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So we are...
Hey, middle. Shut up.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on quarter-point after.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Hey. Cut.
From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On second down, Jackson again. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
5 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. No, we changed it. Middle. Cut.
Jackson looking to throw. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, report. Go. Sit on.
Throwing Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Great.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Thumbs up, alert. On top, check.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Now a give to Barkley, running right, working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Yo.
They'll drop to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Eagles have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Second down throw for Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife lost right what I need. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chattown. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Here we go again. You ready?
Keep the back
Yeah. Money talks, what the is he saying? Huh? You can ask his and ask his who the man. Bro, them get the steppin' like parades about them bands. My little Tinkerbell, cause I'm fly as Peter Pan. Yeah, let's go, get some money, they playin'. Hopped up out this Cybertruck, my wrist cost a lamb. I'm tired of buying cars to my driveway jam. The neighbors still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. To these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right. Underneath, yeah, I ripped that 5, but I 6 feet deep. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I picked up, let's go. She had too much fun. I think she got too motor in the trunk. Up out the roof, that got her. I think she lost one shoe. Game the truth. I told her, oh my F's, you got the juice. I pulled up at her friend's house and kicked her out the coop. Gave that the boot. Bye bye. Yeah, she untamed gorilla that was born in the zoo. I finished wasting school. Spent the whole million on one set. It's ocean blue. That's why you so up, cause I pay my dues.
Let's go, let's